Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, and we're going to talk about Bitcoin on a macro scale. We're going to take a look at it on a 50-day cycle, and we're also going to take a look at it on a 21-day cycle. All right. So if you're new to our content, make sure to hit the likes. Don't forget to join my public Telegram group. Link in the description. If you're looking to join Sun Premium group, also link in the description on Discord. All right. So if you're looking to upgrade, you can just let me know you want to upgrade to the premium group, so I can send you all the information you need to join my premium group, right? So let's go back to the 50-day cycle and what we said regarding the 50-day cycle when BTC was like around 30k on a regular candle. We're going to take a look at it also on Hakanshi, because Hakanshi candle it is very important, like on a macro scale. When you take a look at it on the macro scale, it is one of the most important candle body structure in terms of like a bull market. All right, so we're going to take a look at it later on. Right, but let's start off with the regular candle. When you take a look at the regular candle, as we described back in like mid-January, when price action was dipping down like to a low 30k, what we said was like BTC it is likely to push back up above like a 50k, and target was 50k when BTC was like a 30k 28,000 30k area. We said we're not going to close this candle red. Most likely this candle, okay, it is likely to close green, and it did that exactly, full body candle. And if you notice well, guys, over the last 150 days and so on, every single candle, guys, close with a full body candle, okay, with a full body candle. Take a look at the previous cycle, October cycle. That's when we started to be very bullish on Bitcoin right here, October 28th. What we said was like, if the previous candle right here, this candle of the September 7th cycle, okay, September 7th to through October 26th cycle, if it closes above like a 10.5, we will likely to be in a bull run. All right, okay, so you can see right here, right, closed beautifully, full body candle, and we got another full body candle right here, right there, and right there. We're gonna get another full body candle. It is likely to give us another full body candle, but remember guys, it is a 50-day cycle. It is not a weekly cycle, so we have to anticipate some pullbacks along the way. So I don't think like we're gonna just open the candle at just about like a 55,000, right, and pump all the way up to 80k. So target for this 50-day cycle, it is just about like 80,000. okay, it could go higher, but we're just gonna target 80k, okay, over the next like 45 days and so on, because this candle already closed on the 20th, right? This candle already opened on the 20th, right? So we could expect like 80k BTC, right, over the next like 45 to 50 day, let's say by April 10th. okay, candle gonna close just about like April 10th. okay, we're gonna get a new cycle on April 11th, so it is going to be a fantastic move to the upside. So pretty bullish pattern over the next like 45 to 50 days and so on, right? So now let's take a look at the 50-day cycle on a Hakanshi basis, right? So when you take a look at the 50-day cycle, what we said was like, in terms of volatility, Saka is very bullish. And why Saka is very bullish is like, you take a look at from week to week, right? From a rejection area, just about back in September, okay, rejection on the Hakanshi to the next rejection, we've been anticipating what, 45 to 50% move, right? So you can see right here, we did get a 50% rejection after the new cycle open, right? And what we said was like, we're gonna keep getting this type of rejection right here, right? What we said, this one was like almost 100%. okay, so the previous cycle was like 100%, but we were just expecting like, let's say 50,000, right, 50k, 45k, but Sucker basically pumped all the way up to 55k, which is a 100% move from the previous rejection. So let's say we're gonna expect, like, if we're gonna be expecting our average of 50% next pick to be 50% higher than the previous rejection, we could expect like right here, which is just about like 80k, okay, give or take, right? So which is nearly at 85k, right? So once again, I'm not looking for like a exact number, but we're going to be looking for, let's say, 75k to 85k range, if like we're going to be following the same pattern right here. Okay, so we did exactly expect this move to close at or above 50k, so we could expect basically on the Hakanshi by the candle to get another rejection somewhere around like a 75 to 85k. All right, so once again, no sign of reversal on the 50-day cycle, pretty smooth. And if you take a look at it also on the 50-day cycle, one thing I forgot to mention previously was like, once we above the 21 EMA on the 50-day cycle, we tend to be pushing much higher, right, than than most people expect. Okay, you can see like back in October 2015, October 28th, right, when we opened this opening, we did not open the candle above the 21 EMA, but as soon as we closed the candle above the 21 EMA, you can see like we started pumping from like $300 all the way up to 20k. And right now you can see like right after we closed the candle above 7k right here back in April of 2019, we haven't seen a candle close below the 21 EMA. So we still like almost on a 2 years bull market since like April 2019, April 11th, right? But that could be also very scary, right, for the bulls, because why it is going to be very scary is like after we close above like the 21 EMA, we pump like almost for 2 years, okay, all the way up to like October 28th 2017. So that's October 28th, right, 2015, and October 28th 2017. So that's 2 years, right? So that's 2 years of bull market. So right here, after we close above, it was like we close above it like April 11th, and April 11th 2021, that's going to make it like a 2 years also. So that's why we just have to be very cautious. Even though macro scale it is very bullish, we just have to keep an eye on it just in case, right, we start to see like some slowdown in momentum, and we're not going to be able to break above the cycle of June, July, and so on, right? So something to keep in mind over the next like a few months and all of that good stuff, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at BTC on the 21-day cycle, right? So on the 21-day cycle, what we said it clearly. Sucker is very bullish, and I explained to you guys this cycle right here. Okay, we're gonna get a new cycle sometime like in February 12th, right? We did that, right? Cycle opened just about like 48,000. It is extremely bullish, so I don't see like another reversal down to like a 30k within this cycle. Okay, can we get one? Absolutely, we can get an unexpected like a move to the downside, but the structure is not calling for a move down to 30k. So I think like our last chance to buy BTC, okay, at 30k within this bull market might be over. Okay, maybe like during the next bear market, right, we can buy BTC at 30k or even below 30k and all of that good stuff. But during this bull market, it might be very tough, okay, to drop down to 30k and so on. As I said, guys, once again, when this cycle was dropping, the 3-week cycle, we said the cycle is not going to close red, so we have to buy the dip 28.8, right, and 307, 30,700 range. Okay, so in our premium, we've been accumulating BTC just about 30k. Right now we almost up 100%. You don't even have to do any leverage. All you had to do is like just buy the sucker and then basically hold it, and you're up 100% in less than basically 21 days and all of that good stuff, right? So pretty bullish. Okay, so let's take a look at it in terms of Hakanshi. In terms of Hakanshi, once again, guys, everything looks pretty healthy. No sign of reversal. Candle open like at 33,000. So I don't see like the Hakanshi candle closing above 33,000 within the next like a few days and so on. Maybe like next cycle we could try to challenge like below 40k. But once again, guys, I don't think even if we drop below 40k, it is gonna stay below 40k that long. Okay, so unless we're in the bear market, if we're in a bear market, it is going to be a different story. Sucker can basically move sideways, capitulate before starting a new bull market. But it is too soon right now to talk about bear market. Sucker is very bullish. So one thing we just have to do is like just stay with the trend until we start to see like market doesn't agree with our analysis, and then we basically gonna flip bearish, and we can short the sucker all the way down to the bottom again, once again, right? So but as of now, I don't think like a bear conversation is isn't, I mean, a bear conversation is not in place right now. It is not a good time to even talk about like a bear market. Okay, it is only February, unless like we get a massive rejection, massive reversal, and we're gonna start talking about like a bear, a bear setup, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at BTC on the 7-day cycle. The 7-day cycle, it is still very bullish. The only thing I can say about the 7-day cycle is like we're starting to see like a low volume right here, but I'm not gonna get fooled by this low volume and increasing in prices, right? I've seen it so many times, right? You can see like right here we did get a low volume, right? But what we did after that was like accumulation before the next move to the upside, right? So we could potentially see a sideways correction on the 7-day cycle, right, before the next move. That's also possible. But what I'm saying is like dropping down straight down just because we're getting a low volume while price is increasing. I don't think like it is a good setup to be anticipating, just in case some of the bears start to talk about like a low volume and all of that good stuff. Back in back in 20 just about right here, back in 2019, I talked about the same thing right here when BTC was moving sideways from the bottom. We said, low volume, price was decreasing, price was increasing, volume was decreasing. I was like, sucker gonna break out to a 5,500, 6K area, and we did that exactly. So I'm gonna stay with the same analysis, and we're basically going to be expecting like higher prices over the next like a few days and so on, right? So let's take a look at BTC on a 3-day basis. When you take a look at Bitcoin on a 3-day basis, I don't see anything bearish right now. We did flip bullish right here, as I said on regarding our MACD when BTC was right here. Okay, just about like 30K. I was like, guys, once our 2-day MACD or 3-day MACD flip bullish, there is no need to be bearish anymore. Okay, stocks are going to be pretty volatile going to the upside, right? So maybe like the next rejection, we're gonna break below the 21 EMA, because as you can see right here, we getting closer to the 21 EMA right here. This time right here, we did not break it. This time right here, we did not even retest it. So next time we drop down to the 21 EMA, it is likely to break below it. Okay, but once again, it is not going to be like a, we're going to be expecting a bear market, because we're going to still wait for another retest. Okay, we're still going to wait for another retest of the top before we call for a reversal. Same thing, okay, as we said right here, after the 3-way move down here, market was expecting like a 24, 25, but what we said was like, if you take a look at it on our 2-day basis, we were only like maybe 25 to 30% bearish. Why? Only because our MACD was already crossing bearish. Okay, but we said we're going to be partially bearish. We just have to respect what we see, but on the macro scale, we're still not closing below the 21 EMA, so no need to be bearish. One thing we just have to wait, we just have to wait for a retest of it, right? If we break out to the upside, that's it. Okay, it is going to be a new trend, and we're going to look at this move as our correction. Okay, this move right here going to be the correction wave, right here, and then we got the correction wedge pattern, breakout to the upside, bang. Okay, so sucker, it is still very bullish. Nice bull flag. Even if we're going to be expecting a 1-to-1 extension of the previous impulse move right here, we could be looking for right there just about 66,000. Okay, 66,000 going to be a temporary rejection based on the 1-to-1 extension. Okay, it could be even higher if you want to draw it properly, right? 1-to-1 extension of the previous move right here. Okay, just about like 66,000. So we've been talking about this, we talked about it in my premium group, and we said we're going to be bullish on BTC. We're going to stay bullish ever since we basically found support at 30K. We haven't been calling for any lower numbers. Okay, volume is not giving us any chance to call for lower numbers. As you can see right here, the volume is low right there. The volume is low right there on an uptrend. So I don't see like why we basically calling for lower prices, while the price action is pointing to the upside. Everything is bullish right now, even Ethereum. I'm going to give you guys a short-term update, short video update regarding Ethereum, a possible move to like a 15k and all of that good stuff, as the macro scale is very very bullish, right? All right guys, that's all I wanted to cover. So if you enjoy the content, if you find the content useful, you can just hit the likes, subscribe, join my public Telegram group. We got over 800 traders, actually 900 traders right now, so in our group. So you can definitely join the public Telegram group, link in the description. If you're looking to join the Discord public group, link is also in the description. And if you're looking also to upgrade to my premium group for some macro analysis, guys, for we killing it. Dot, we've been accumulating dot like a $4. Okay, BNB right now it is over $300. We've been accumulating BNB sometime like back in December, January, like $30, $40. We've been expecting the big move. Okay, ADA, we've been accumulating ADA sometime back in like 800 sats. Okay, 800 sats. ADA was right here, guys. We've been accumulating it. So, and right now ADA is almost like over 2,000 sats. Okay, in terms of BTC, you already double your BTC. Okay, so many other alts, guys, we've been pretty bullish. FTM, we've been bullish on FTM already, 10 exit. Sushi, we've been buying sushi sometime like back in back in November, right around like a 50 cents. Sushi is right now almost $20. Okay, dot, we don't have to talk about dot, guys. We've been accumulating dot right here. 4.6 was our basically support level. We said sucker gonna be pumping all the way up to 26, and at 26 we basically still holding because we got some upside target for dot. EOS is also pretty bullish. We've been accumulating EOS right here, $2 $3 range, and we got some crazy price target for EOS. Tezos also, we've been pretty bullish on Tezos. I think like Tezos gonna hit over $50 or even like $80. I got $80 price tag, but I don't think like many bulls are gonna be able to wait for $80 Tezos over the next like over the next few weeks, few months, and all of that good stuff. Okay, Litecoin, it is also a very bullish coin right now. It has a very important pattern. Most bulls may not be recognizing right now, but we already done with the correction. Every move right here we creating above this range, it is just consolidation. So Litecoin, I already gave you guys a macro update regarding Litecoin over like a 2,350. So it can even go higher depending how high Ethereum gonna go. If Ethereum going to be breaking like 10k and so on, definitely Litecoin even gonna break a 2,300 range. Okay. Neo, I gave you guys Neo price target. Like when Neo was like $22, $24, we said Neo, we're gonna be looking for $250. Right now Neo is at above $50, so it is very bullish right now. I don't think it is time to be selling Neo. It is time not to be shorting Neo. It is not time to be basically trying to mess with Neo in and out. Okay, we're definitely gonna hit our $80 target, and once we break above $80, things gonna be moving very fast regarding Neo. Could hit basically $350 to basically down to $250 to $350 over the next like a few weeks and few weeks and so on, right? QDM also, guys, very bullish on QDM. All-time high almost like $100. Definitely going to be breaking out. QDM macro scale is very bullish, so keep that in mind, guys. We already broke the structure, the bearish structure. We could be going back to the April 2018 high, which is almost, guys, at $23. Okay, so QDM right now $7. We talked about it back in December. Sucker is just accumulating right here, just about $2 to $3. So we've been pretty bullish on QDM back in December, right? $2 $3 range. Right now we're sitting on like a almost over 200% gain if you basically bought QDM sometime back in December, January. Sucker basically is very bullish. If we break to 22 to 23 range, it could be on fire. So once again, guys, we talk about also SXP, very bullish pattern. We talked about when SXP was like $1, guys. I'm giving you one of the best analysis in crypto. We talk about SXP under $1, 71 cents, 80 cents, guys. Big accumulation right here. We said buy the sucker, right? It's gonna pump all the way up to $5. We're not yet at $5, but guys, think about it, right? 80 cents, guys, right? to basically $3. That's over 350 over 350% move. Okay, take a look at it from 80 cents 71 cents to basically $3.50. That's nearly, guys, 400% move in less than 2 months. Okay, and sucker can still pump above like a $6 and so on, right? So you only get this type of price analysis from Send Crypto. So if you're looking to join my premium for these like a big gains, like not like a 10% 30% gains, make sure to join my premium so you can get these macro targets where you just sit tight, relax, get your proper analysis, and then basically take these suckers to the moon. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.